Somehow, somewhere, something ate. Somehow, somewhere, something ate all of my green beans. So I'm planting lettuce in here. All right, so we're gonna have chicken and gravy. And now we're gonna make French fries in the air fryer. See how nice they get? This is my potato French fry maker. This is industrial strength, so this is a heavy duty one. It's cast iron, and this is how I make French fries. Since our French fries are cut, now we're going to go ahead and we're going to put some seasonings to them. So I'm going to take all of my cut French fries out of the cold water. You keep them in cold water to keep them from browning. That's about right. Now we're going to go ahead and drizzle a little bit of olive oil to them. Now you don't need to cook with oil if you have the air fryer, but I like to do that just to give them some more flavoring. Then I'm going to use my herb seasoning, which I have a lot of videos on that. Toss it around to make sure they all get coated. All right, so here we have some herb chicken and gravy, and now we're going to put the French fries on. Yum, yum. Toast with French fries, homemade ketchup. We have herb flavored French fries, herb chicken with gravy on top of bread. Find yourself overthinking things, becoming overwhelmed with what tomorrow may bring. You know, I find myself doing that every once in a while. I think so far ahead and I think, how am I going to do this? How am I going to do that? How am I going to get this done? And it's so overwhelming and it causes anxiety. You know, it's good to think ahead and it's good to prepare ahead, but when we have chores every day and we have things that we need to get done, sometimes in life we just have to take a deep breath and just focus on the right now. That's really hard to do when you're someone who likes to have things just in order. And that's how I am. I like having everything in order. I like having things working smoothly. I was raised that way. My parents, everything worked like clockwork, and my mom would get bent out of shape if things didn't go right that day. But that's how life is. Things don't always go right. I grew up in a home where perfectionism. My mother was a perfectionist, and everything was done properly and into order. Those are really good, strong points, but the bad points of those is you can have so much anxiety because we live in a life that things don't always go perfectly. So if you're feeling frustrated today, overwhelmed today, just take a deep breath and just slow down. It's so hard to do for some of us. Some of us, it is hard to slow down. It's hard to take a slower look at life. Mentally, I have the ideas of a 20-year-old. Physically, I don't, because physically I get more tired because I'm older. And that was been the biggest challenge of my life this year, was to try to figure out how I can slow down and how my mind can slow down, because my mind is always thinking of so many amazing, wonderful things I want to do, and my body is just saying I can't do it all right away. I am very impatient. I don't have very good patience, and so if I have projects and ideas, I want to do them all right away and get them checked off my list. I'm going to check off that list, and it just doesn't work that way. And I wanted to just share a little bit with you today in case you are feeling that way. If you're feeling overwhelmed, take a deep breath, slow down. It'll get done when it needs to. It will. And before you know it, you'll be done and it'll be less stress. And that's all what it's about. The world is stressful as it is. We don't need to make any more stress in our life. Don't you agree? Every evening at 6 p.m. I go out and I collect my eggs for the day. And today was a very hot and muggy day after all of that rain that we got overnight and early in the morning. It still seems unsettled, and the sky looks like it's gonna rain some more. But it was another hot day, and that's how it is in the fall. We have days that are cool and inviting, and then we have days that are so very hot. And today was one of those hot days. It's the rhythm of life. It goes on and on and on, and goes on through the traditions of people. And this here is my wild rose bush. I collected a lot of rose hips from it already. And here's some. My elephant ears in the background. It's almost like a jungle around here. The chickens are looking at me anxiously, thinking, did I bring a morsel or a piece of bread? As we peer into the chicken house, it's very dark. Sometimes the camera just can't pick up the essence of the life that I live. Although I try to show on camera my life, somehow it's just not quite the same. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm so ready for the fall. This summer was a long, dry, hot, buggy summer. Here in Pennsylvania we had different kinds of bugs that other states don't have, and I'm just ready for a new year. I'm ready for a new year. I'm ready for a new start. I'm ready for a year of no milestones. I need to wash these eggs because we're going to eat them for breakfast tomorrow. Just taking a moment, soaking it all in, like my mom would say. Take a moment, Tessie. You're always in such a rush. I'm learning to take a moment. And as the clouds come, and soon it will rain. I feel like rain is a wonderful thing because rain washes the earth. I visualize the rain washing everything and making it new again. The smell of rain on the soil is the most amazing scent. You can't bottle that, can't sell it. As the camera's starting to steam up because of the heat, I'm going to go back in my house. And I'm going to rest and do some reading and do some relaxing because it's my time to relax today after another busy day. Whatever you're doing today, I hope that you are blessed.